Good morning, Libra, and welcome to my channel. This is the Oracle of Zoraya Utranaya, and today I will be doing a video for you for the new moon in Taurus that is occurring on Tuesday, May the 7th, 2024. I have already cut your decks and I've shuffled them all twice each, utilizing the numerology of the date 05/07/2024, as all those numbers adding up lead to 20, and when you break that down again, that equals 2. All right, let's jump right in. Okay, the first card we have today is the King of Swords. Okay, this is a brand new deck that I have here. This is the Gilded Tarot Royale. So I'm still getting acquainted with it too. This is really nice imagery here. So why don't we dive right in? Now, the King of Swords is a very logical and rational king. He uses his mind and his logic to navigate situations in life, and he can be quite cold and unemotional. Okay. He's also considered to be an expert in his field, and is someone that you would want to go to for advice with respects to some things perhaps that you are looking into. Okay, so let's get a little bit more cards to see what kind of context this king is and what's his message to you. Okay. We have the Eight of Pentacles. All right, so this is about work. Okay, planting seeds perhaps with respects to either that can help. Okay, planting seeds during this new moon in Taurus that can help you move forward to establish a more solid foundation in your life moving forward. Okay, so if you're looking to upgrade your employment status, if you want a promotion, if you are seeking out a different job altogether, or you are seeking out perhaps taking some of your hobbies that you do on the side and maybe trying to monetize them and see if that can help increase your finances, or creating second or third streams of income, passive income. These are all things that can come up. This gentleman here in the Eight of Coins, he's making something of quality. Okay, and he's working with his hands and he is making something of quality. He's really focusing on honing that skill. Okay, so maybe if you see here, there is some cobwebs here underneath, under his desk. So maybe you have been waiting around for some communication with respects to some of the seeds you have planted in the past. Okay, and there might be some communication coming in for you here when we look at the King of Swords. Okay, King of Swords might be news coming in. This is Swords energy is air and communication and messages. Okay, so you might want to keep yourself open and be checking on and following up perhaps on any of the seeds that you have planted. So if you have put your resumes out there, maybe send some follow-up emails to see where they are in their status with respects to hiring. If you have gone to interviews and whatnot, you might want to follow up and send thank you emails and to see if there's anything else that you could provide for them that could maybe set you apart. Okay, but I think we're moving forward here with respects, because I feel like the cobwebs are underneath you. So I think this is something that you're moving forward in. Now, if you're getting some sort of offers or contracts coming in, I think would be a good idea to consult with an expert, consult with maybe someone that you trust to see if all of your needs are being met with this employment offer, this business offer, perhaps that you are trying to move forward with. Okay, or just getting some advice and gaining different perspectives from people that you perhaps trust before you move forward. Don't rush these things too quickly. Okay. The third card we have is the Queen of Wands. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that, yeah, you might, I think this is not your energy. This is like someone that you are wanting to either partner up with business, or you're wanting to work with, okay? So Taurus season is the season where you want to plant the seeds. New moons are the time where you want to start manifesting, right? You're putting your manifestations out into the universe. Taurus is all about money. It's all about banking. It's all about stability and ensuring you're building a strong foundation moving forward. It's about food, agriculture, farming, sustenance, indulging in the pleasures of life. It's about the senses. Venus rules Taurus. It's also about beauty and friendships and relationships, okay? You can be very fertile right now with respects to your physical body, but also with ideas, okay? So you might be fertile with ideas here. This is the idea guy with respects to some new projects, perhaps, that you are trying to put forth into the universe. But so that's going to be for some of you. You're being fertile with ideas, and new ideas, new ways of thinking, perhaps thinking outside the box with respects to how you can be making some more money, or some new business ventures that you're going in. But for some of you also, I feel like the King of Swords is going to be like someone else, okay? So like a boss, a business partner, someone that you're trying to collaborate with or network with, okay? And about work, okay? Because we have the Eight of Pentacles here. And this, I feel, is the energy that you're being called to tap into. This is the Queen of Wands, okay? She is bold, she is assertive, and she goes after what she wants, and she gets it, okay? She's not scared of what people think, and she is not afraid to be her true authentic self. Okay, on a normal Rider-Waite deck, she has a black cat in front of her. Okay, and in the times of tarot, black cats were considered to be bad omens and no one wanted them around. But she loves black cats and she doesn't care what people think. So she goes against the grain. Okay. So the King of Swords and the Queen of Wands, I think, is a good match, but you need to be bold and assertive when you are approaching the King of Swords here, with respects to some sort of business venture, or what. It doesn't even have to be business, but it's something that you're working on that you would like to make money on, or perhaps there's a promotion, or something that you are trying to pursue here. It has to do with work, with the Eight of Pentacles, okay? So it's going to prove to be very fruitful for you, my dear Libra. If you stand your ground, make sure that any offers that are given to you from a company or a business partner, or anything, meets the needs that you need in order to be happy in this position. Okay, don't be afraid to counter offer. Don't be afraid to ask for things, because this is the time right now that the astrology and the energy is really prime for you to get what you want. But you need to step into your power, and you need to step into your boldness and assertiveness, and like the Queen of Wands energy. Okay. With the King of Swords, we have, the Two of Pentacles. So definitely seeing some fluctuating finances here. Okay, so if you have been feeling like you have been if your finances haven't been where you'd like them to be, and they have perhaps gone down, fluctuating already down on the lower end of the spectrum, I feel like this new moon in Taurus, if you utilize the energy to plant those seeds, you're going to be able to see the uptrend and see the fluctuations going up. Okay, and if you are already in a comfortable situation, in order to mitigate your finance perhaps going down, we do have changing financial situations going on globally. So like the like the Page of Swords, do some research. Like, I know this is the king, this is his son, but this is a card of seeking out other ways of thinking and different sorts of information. Okay, so in order to help mitigate any losses that might incur due to financial instability globally, definitely keep your ear to the ground to what is happening globally. Seek out alternative measures of experts, like, so not only relying, if you watch mainstream media, I would encourage you not to, because these are the narratives that they want us to follow, so we're being distracted as to what actually is going on. So seeking out different avenues and different mediums of information with respects to getting in your information and your news about stock markets or crypto, or the markets in general globally. Okay, you wanna make sure you're paying attention to the financial climate globally as well. Okay, we see here there's like ships going across the water, and that's what I'm getting there. Okay, and also so this card can also mean juggling too many plates at once. So maybe too many things. You're doing too many things, and you're perhaps being stretched out a little bit too thin. And I definitely know what that feels like. Okay, so if this is a new project that you're working on, and you already have a job, maybe just make sure you're balancing out your time to have some more fun, and enjoy your life, and not just always focusing on the future. Okay, because the present is a fleeting gift that we have. I know that's really cliche, but that's what it is. Okay, so all work and no play make Jack a dull boy, right? So you want to make sure that you're balancing things out, and see if you can delegate things to other people as well. It might be hard for you to do that. That's something that I struggle with, is delegating things, because I'm worried that they wouldn't do a good of a job as I would, right? But we need to start trusting these people. You know, if you're in a boss, right? If you're a boss and you're higher up, like the King of Swords here, I would definitely try delegating, so you can free up some time, so you're not feeling like your candle is burning on both ends and you're juggling too many plates. Because a master of all trades, or a jack of all trades, is a master of none, right? So focusing on like a few things, few projects, as opposed to like 10, right? Because then you're able to make something of quality, right? Like the Eight of Pentacles does. He's making something of quality because he's focusing his focus. He's honing in on his focus, right? With the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Wands, okay? This card can signify persistence and perseverance. Okay, so keep going on whatever it is that you are working on or what you're pursuing. Okay, the battle is almost over, or you're almost at the end. This guy's at it's number 9 card, right? So we're almost at the 10, where we're about to like harvest all of the fruits of your labor and be able to enjoy them and have some rest. Okay, but you're almost there. And all of these wands in the background here indicate lessons and from the challenges that you have learned, lessons you have learned from all of the challenges and trials and tribulations and setbacks in life. Okay, you see how he is the wounded warrior here, okay? But all of those things have made him a stronger person, and it is giving you the ability now to tap into everything that you have learned, and tap into your true potential, and to push forward with this, whatever this new endeavor is that you're trying to bring in for yourself. Okay, but the Nine of Wands says, don't stop now, keep going, and try to, like, if something doesn't work, try something else, but don't throw the towel in the bucket. Okay, you need to pivot, you need to try new things, and like throw things at the wall and see what sticks, okay? But don't throw the towel in the bucket. I don't even know if that's a saying, but here we go. Okay. And with the Queen of Wands, we have the King of Wands. Okay, so definitely you are stepping into your power. You are integrating your divine masculine and your divine feminine here. These two are bold, they are assertive, they are fiery. The King of Wands is an excellent person with respects to being an entrepreneur and business owner and manager. Okay, and he is protected from risk here. Okay, if you see here, there is a salamander. Excuse me, and salamanders in the tarot represent being protected from fire, being protected from risk. The Queen of Wands doesn't have that, but she's also protected, but she doesn't, she's so powerful and bold and assertive that she doesn't need the salamander because she's making calculated risks, okay? And you'd always should make calculated risks. But all of the other court cards in the tarot have salamanders, which indicate that you should try pursuing things that might be outside of your comfort zone, perhaps the things that you have never ventured in before. Maybe they are new domains, new terrains, but despite that, success lies on the other end with respects to whatever it is that you're working on. And there's going to be some sort of increase here. Just make sure you're balancing out your time, okay? So plant the seeds here. Definitely a lot of fire energy to tap into, and you got pentacles here as well. So utilize your passion, your drive, your impetuous energy to plant those seeds of what you want to grow to build that stability in your future. Okay, we're going to end off the reading with a Sufi Wisdom Oracle card. And it's all about speaking out, okay? So like I said, if you're getting any offers or anything like that, you want to make sure that your needs are being met and do not shy away from asking for things. You need to be bold. If you don't hold yourself back, be like, should I, don't lowball your salary either. Like, you determine what you're worth, okay? And, you'll be surprised that how, because of the quality of work that you do make, you'd be surprised that people would actually have no problem paying you what you ask for, or giving you the vacation you ask for, or giving you the extra benefits and stuff like that, okay? But you need to be assertive, and you need to believe it yourself in order for other people to believe that you are worth it too, okay? I really like this card. Communicate and solve the conflicts. I want to sing like the birds sing, not worrying about who hears or what they think. Right? Like the Queen of Wands. This oracle comes to you with guidance and confirmation that you have a heart big enough to speak freely about what you keep inside you without feeling embarrassed or feeling that you might be ridiculed or scorned. The warm, blushing glow that surrounds you beckons to a community of friends who welcome all you would like to share with them. Messages from Sufi wisdom come with immense blessings and love. Personal relationships rely on communication in so many ways. When you freely communicate with people and relationships, it reduces conflict, builds trust, and strengthens bonds. Stressful situations are usually caused by our lack of willingness to speak out when we have the opportunity. You may be fearful or concerned that people will have a negative reaction to you sharing ideas and insights, or what you're worth. You may worry that others may ridicule you or disapprove of you speaking freely. Dear one, you are saturated with a divine presence that is so rich that it wants to pour out of you in words that are freely spoken. By speaking out, you can solve many problems that are caused by a lack of confidence. By helping people know your ideas, you will be able to discover that other people want and need and adapt your ideas to match their needs. Be open to receive love from a Sufi sage like Rumi. Your mantra for this new moon in Taurus is, I am committing myself to be brave enough to speak out my thoughts and feelings honestly with others. That is the whole theme of your reading, my dear Libra, okay? If this resonated with you, my dear Libra, please hit that like button to subscribe to my channel. That is something that you'd like to do. You can also hit that bell notification to let you know when I release new videos. And if you want a more holistic approach as to what kind of energies this new moon is bringing in for you, not only check out your sun sign, but also your moon, your rising, and your Venus. I am truly grateful for your energy today. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful new moon in Taurus. Bye.